Hello, this is ProtoWild. The extinct animal we are introducing today is Platybelodon. They were the most bizarre-looking elephant relatives that roamed the ancient Earth. Platybelodon appeared during the Miocene Epoch, about 15 million years ago. They thrived across a very wide area, mainly in Asia, Europe, and North America.
How big were they? Their body length reached about 4.5 meters, and their shoulder height was up to 2.5 meters. Weighing 3 to 4 tons, they were massive, much like today's Asian elephants. But the most striking feature of their appearance wasn't their size, but their head. At the end of their long, extended lower jaw was a pair of massive, flat teeth. Because this bizarre lower jaw looked just like a giant shovel, they have long been widely known to people by the nickname, the shovel-tusked elephant. In the past, paleontologists looked at this shovel-like jaw and thought they used it to dig up water plants in swamps. They believed Platybelodon dug deep into the mud to pull up aquatic plants by the roots. So, in old restorations, Platybelodon was always drawn digging mud with its jaw by the water. However, as scientific technology advanced recently, a shocking truth was revealed. When the microscopic wear marks on the fossilized teeth were closely analyzed with electron microscopes, they were completely different from the scratches made when eating mud or soft water plants. The teeth were full of very thick and rough scratches. These were the marks made not by soft swamp plants, but by scraping hard and rough tree branches or bark in the forest. In other words, Platybelodon lived not in swamps, but in dense, heavily wooded forests. They pressed their massive jaws close to tree trunks like axes or saws, and forcefully scraped off the bark to eat. Sometimes, they used their sharp lower and upper jaws like scissors to snip off tough branches. This massive jaw was not a shovel for digging mud, but a powerful tree-cutting tool. The shape of their trunk is also different from the typical elephants we know. Instead of a long, round trunk, it is highly likely they had a flat, wide trunk that perfectly matched the width of their massive lower jaw. They would have used this wide and strong trunk to grab branches firmly, and then forcefully slice them off with their lower jaw to eat. They were heavy eaters, consuming a massive amount of wood every day.
Thanks to this unique diet, there were almost no animals in the forest competing with Platybelodon for food at that time. They thrived as the undisputed rulers of the forest for millions of years. Thanks to their massive size and strong herd life, fully grown adults were safe from the threat of predators. These bizarre elephants roamed the forest every day, peacefully cutting and eating branches.
However, even their golden age, which seemed like it would last forever, slowly began to face darkness. As the late Miocene epoch approached, the Earth's climate suddenly began to change, becoming cold and dry. With less rain, the lush forests and trees gradually dried up and died. And in their place, vast grasslands filled with short grasses quickly began to take over. For Platybelodon, whose main diet was tree bark and branches, the disappearance of the forest meant death. This was because their jaw structure was completely unsuited for grazing on short grass on the ground. Their teeth were too rough to grind tough grass, and their massive jaws were too uncomfortable for eating grass off the floor. Suffering from food shortages, the herds were driven into increasingly shrinking forests in search of food. Moreover, they began to lose in competition with other herbivores that had perfectly adapted to the new environment. The rapidly changing environment was too harsh for the giants who once ruled the continent. Eventually, unable to find food, the numbers of Platybelodon herds began to drop sharply. No matter how strong a jaw they had, in a world without trees, it was just a cumbersome burden. Ultimately, about 10 million years ago, they disappeared into the history of evolution forever. Instead, only the ancestors of other elephants, who evolved their teeth to suit the grassland environment, survived to continue the lineage.
Today, we can only meet them through the bizarre shovel-shaped fossils left in museums around the world. You could say it is the lonely, final trace of the lumberjack elephants that once ruled the forest. It leaves us with a painful lesson that before nature, no matter how massive an animal is, it will go extinct if it fails to adapt to environmental changes. This has been ProtoWild, bringing you vivid stories of extinct animals.